Hello students, welcome to my lecture series on vector calculus. In the last class we have started the volume integration. In that volume integration we have calculated volume integration for a vector field. So in this problem, I gave you the homework to try yourself or otherwise to try yourself. So let us see, I'll solve it. So volume integration of a scalar function. So the region of integration, that is volume enclosed in a certain region, it is bounded by four planes. So how it is and figure and everything will explain. Okay, fine. The figure as follows. Let's say I have an x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. X-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So x equal to 0 means here x equal to 0 in yz plane, y equal to 0, y equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. In xy plane z is equal to 0. In xz plane y is equal to 0 and another plane is given. The plane equation is divide with this is the plane equation. Divide this with 8, then I'll have x by 2, y by 4, z by 8 is equal to 1. This is the x equal to 2, y equal to 4, z is equal to 8. Okay, now you see the plane equation. The plane equation has the boundaries x equal to 0 to 2, x equal to 0 to 4 and z is equal to 0 to 8. But the region of integration is important here. This is the entire region we need to calculate. This is the entire region we need to calculate here. See, how to calculate the region of integration is important. So volume element we need to take here. So x, y, z will vary with the condition like this. So x of course initially 0, y initially 0, even z also initially 0. The upper limits are decided by this constraint, that is 4x plus 2y plus z is equal to 8. Let us talk about the height. This will talk about first z value. When I take z from here, z is equal to 8 minus 4x minus 2y. This is the z. So this is the height is fixed. So z is going from 0 to 8 minus 4x minus 2y. Now come to this is the xy plane. In xy plane, this is the xy plane. This is the xy plane. Xy plane. So x equal to 2 and y equal to 4. Now we have to decide the base area. This we need to decide now. Here if you take any element like this, some x is going from this place to this place. So in yz plane, yx plane, xy plane, in xy plane z is equal to 0. When I take z is equal to 0, then what I have here, 4x plus 2y is equal to 8. Then you can divide with 2, that is 2x plus y is equal to 4. Then y will become 4 minus 2x. So I got y also. So as x varies from 0 to 2, x varies from 0 to 2, y varies from 0 to 4 which depends on x, that is 4 minus 2x. Then as x varies from 0 to 2, y is varying from 0 to 4 minus 2x, and depending upon x and y, z varies from 8 minus 4x minus 2. Okay, the limits x equal to 0, y equal to 0, x equal to z, z is equal to 0. Then what about the upper limits will be? X is equal to 2, x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 4 minus 2x, then z is equal to 8 minus 4x minus 2. This is the upper limit. Okay, so we got the lower limit, we got the upper limit. So lower limit of integration and upper limit of integration, we got it. Now we'll perform the integration. So now we perform the integration. Let us see. Now we'll perform the integration. So the integration as follows. The normal integration, as you do, normal integration only we can perform. The integration will be I is equal to 45 x square volume integration. 45 x square y dx dy dz. So z is varying from lower limit is 0 to 8 minus 4x minus 2y. Y is varying from 0 and upper limit 4 minus 2x. X is from 0 to 2. This is x, this is y, and this is z. First perform for the z. Then I will become integration x is equal to 0 to 2, y 0 to 4 minus 2x. Then you cube that 45 x square y dx dy. Then it will become z. Lower limit is 0 and upper limit will be 8 minus 4x minus 2y. So when I put all these things here, then I have I will be is equal to integration from x equal to 0 to 2. So y is integration from 0 to 4 minus 2x. So that will be 45 x square y 8 minus 4x minus 2y into dx dy. Okay, fine. Now you can think like this. So that will be is equal to I is equal to 0 to 2, y is equal to y is equal to 0 to 4 minus 2x. Then you multiply. So of course 45 can be written outside, that doesn't make any problem. So we multiply with x square y. So 8 x square y minus 4 x cube y minus 2 x square y square. Of course 45 is that 45 dx dy. So okay, fine. Now let us see. Now I'll write completely y outside. This 45 outside రాసేసేయండి. X తో ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేయకండి, with respect to y చేయండి. So that is y varying from dx ఇక్కడ పెట్టేసేయండి, తర్వాత చూద్దాం. Y is varying from 0 to 4 minus 2x. You vary with respect to y. ఇక్కడ y ఉంది కాబట్టి y ని చేస్తే y square by 2 వస్తుంది. ఆల్రెడీ 8 ఉంది కాబట్టి క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి 4x square y square వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ y ఉంది కాబట్టి y square by 2 వస్తుంది, మనకు 2x cube y square వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ y ఉంది, y square y cube by 3 వస్తుంది, 2x square y cube by 3. ఓకే, ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేసేసినాము, ఇంకా ఓన్లీ dx మిగులుతుంది. అంటే అలాంటప్పుడు నేను ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ రాయకూడదు, ఇక్కడ నేను ఆల్రెడీ పెట్టేసినాను కాబట్టి ఐ కెనాట్ రైట్ హియర్. సో ఓకే, సో లెట్ us erase this. ఇది రాయకూడదు నేను. I have to put directly limits now. I have to put directly limits. Why integrate చేసేసిన, so limits పెడదాం. I need to put directly the limits. So limits y is equal to 0 to y place లో 4 minus 2x. y place లో 4 minus 2x. ఓకే, సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. కొద్దిగా లెంతీగానే ఉంటుంది, అయినా సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. Okay, then it will become I is equal to 45 into limits from x equal to 0 to 2. So 4x square, upper limit y 0 ఎక్కడ కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ కాదు, ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ అప్పర్ లిమిట్ కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ అవుతుంది, లోయర్ లిమిట్ y equal to 0 రాదు. ఇక్కడ y 0 0 0. సో 45 into y square అంటే 4 minus 2x whole square minus 2x cube into y minus 2x whole square minus 2 by 3 x square y cube అంటే 4 minus 2x whole cube into dx. Okay, fine. Next, it will be now just expand and 4 minus 2x, sorry, 4 minus 2x. Now we expand this. I is equal to 45 into integration from x is equal to 0 to 2, 4x square into 16 a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2x cube, 16 plus 4x square minus 16x minus 2 by 3 x square into 4 cube 64 minus 8x cube minus plus minus 3 into 4 12, 12 into 2 24 x, okay, 24 is the 3a square b, 16 into 3 into 32 into 3, 32 into 3 96 వస్తుంది. This will come as 96, 3a square b, this will come as 96, it will come 96x. So a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3a b square. So then square చేస్తే 4, 4 already 16, 16 3 is 48 x square. Okay, this is what overall with respect to dx integration is there, that you don't forget. Okay, so once again check here, a minus b whole cube, a cube ante 64 minus b cube ante 2 cube ante 8 x cube minus 3a square b minus 3 a square into 16, 16 3 is 48, 48 into 96 b plus 3a b square, 3a means 12, 12 into 8, 3a b square, that is 4x cube, 16 into 3 48. Okay, fine. That is clear now. Now the job is almost done. Now we need to simplify more now. So that is I will become 45 into, so now you perform the integration. ఇంకో స్టెప్ రాద్దామా, ఇంకో స్టెప్ రాసి తర్వాత పర్ఫామ్ చేద్దాం. x is equal to 0 to 2, 16 into 4 64 x square, 4 into 4 16 x power 4, 64x minus 32x cube minus 8x power 5 అన్ని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నాం అంతే, మైనస్ మైనస్ ప్లస్ 32x power 4, then minus 22 3 పోతుందా, 3 1 జా 3 2 జా 4, 64 by 8, 64 by 3 120, 8 by 3 x square plus 16 by 3 x power 5 plus 192 divided by 3x cube minus 96 by 3 x power 4 whole with dx. Now once again you cross check all the integrations. 16 3 is 16 4 is 64 x square, 4 into 4 16 x power 4, 16 into 4 it is 64 x cube here, minus 16 and x cube here. Okay, done. Next, minus 32 x cube minus 8 x power 5 minus minus plus 32 x power 4 minus 2 by 3 128 by 3 x square minus minus plus 16 by 3 x power 5 minus minus plus 96 by 192 by 3 x cube. Next, minus 96 by 3 x power 4. Now you write all the highest power descending order. First x power 4, x power 5 will come, then x power 4 will come, then x cube will come, then x square will come, Then finally we'll integrate. And I will be is equal to 45 into integration from x is equal to 0 to 2. So first x power 5 will write. So x power 5 ikkada undi, x power 5 ikkada undi. సో ఒకటేమో 16/3, ఇంకోటేమో -8. ఏమొస్తుంది మనకు 16/3 ఒకటి ఉంది, -8 ఒకటి ఉంది. when I take the 24, 16 minus 24/3, so 16 minus 24/3, that is -8/3. so -8/3 -8/3 x power 5. next go to x power 4. x power 4 ఇక్కడ ఒకటి ఉంది, x power 4 ఇక్కడ ఒకటి ఉంది. 16 plus 32, 16 plus 32 అంటే 48 ఇక్కడ ఒకటి ఉంది. సో 48 minus 96/3, సో 48 96/3 ఎంత వస్తుందా? ఇది 120, 144 అంతేనా? 144 minus 96/3. సో 144 లో నుంచి 96 సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయండి. 8 4 అంతేనా? సో 48/3 plus 48/3 x power 4 అవుతుంది. then next x power 4 లో అయిపోయినాయి. then go for x cube. here it is 1x cube and here it is 1x cube minus 96x cube ఇక్కడ ఒకటి ఉంది. సో minus 96 ఒకటి ఉంది plus 192/3 ఒకటి ఉంది. so now you multiply here 180 12 192 అయితే వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. 3 6 జా 18 దానిలో 18 ఉన్నాళ్ళ 12. ఓకే, సో 96లో నుంచి 64 తీసేద్దాం. ఇంకా 2 3 -32 x cube. సో x cube కూడా వచ్చేసింది. then go for x square. here it is x square, 64x square ఇక్కడ మాత్రం ఉంది 168. సో 64 minus 128/3, సో 180 192 192 into 128 4 64 64 అయినా 64/3 plus 64/3 plus 64/3 x square. even x అనే టర్మ్ లేనే లేదు, there is no term of x. so this entire thing we need to perform the integration with respect to x. okay, now let us see here. so first one, I is equal to 45 into -8/3 x power 6/6 plus 48/3 x power 5/5 minus 32 x power 4/4 plus 64/3 x cube by 3. lower limit is 0 and upper limit is 2. lower limit anyway no contribution, only directly substitute the upper limit. when I substitute the upper limit, let us see what I'll get here. when I substitute the upper limit, I will become 45 into, so upper limit I'll substitute -8 3 into 6, upper limit will be 2 power 6 plus 48 divided by 3 into 5, upper limit is 2 power 5 minus 32/4 into upper limit is 2 power 4 plus 64/3 into 3, upper limit is 2 cube. okay, so now each and every term we need to simplify here. let us see, we will simplify. I is equal to 45 into, first term will be, so 2 power 6 into, So it can be written as 2 cube. The total will become minus 2 power 9 by 3 into 6, 18, plus 48. So 48 can be written as, so 2 2 ja 2 4 ja 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 2 6 ja 2 3 ja 3 2 ja 6 6 2 ja 12 12 2 ja 24 24 to ja 1 2 3 4. So 2 power 9, 3 into 2 power 9 by 3 into 5. Okay, next here 32, 4 8 to 2 power 5. So this also will come as 2 power 9 by 4. Then this will be 64, 2 power 9 will come, 9 divided by 9. So okay, everywhere what is common? 2 power 9 is common. So that means I is equal to 45 into 2 power 9 common. Then here it is minus 1 by 18, plus here it is 1 by 5, then here it is minus 1 by 4, plus here it is 1 by 9. Okay, now we need to simplify this more. And what will be here? I is equal to 45 into 22 power 9, 2 power 9. Then let us simplify. Minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 9 can be written as 9 plus 5, that is 14 by 45. 14 by 45. Next 1 by 18 plus 1 by 4 can be written as 22 divided by, so 72, minus 22 divided by 72. So it will goes to 11, 2 11, 2 3 is 6, 2 6. That is 45 into 2 power 9. So 14 divided by 45 minus 11 divided by 36. So now we need to simplify further here. When you simplify further here, 45 into 2 power 9. So 14 into 36 minus 11 into 45 divided by 45 into 36. So 45 45 cancel. Now 36 is remaining. So for that purpose, what is 14 into 36? 14 into 36 is 504. Next, 14 into 36 is 504. Next, 11 into 45 is 495. 495. So whenever I subtract 504 minus 495, I'll have 9. So that is 2 power 9 into 9 divided by 36. So 9 1 ja, 9 4 ja, that is 2 power 9 by 4. So 2 power 9 by 4 means 2 power 7 it is. 2 power 7 means 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Answer is 128. That I already told you the answer. So finally the answer is 128. So here in the entire problem, the only algebra is more. The problem is you simply integrate. So the algebra is more. That's it. The algebra of the problem is large. So first of all, we are integrating the z. There x term is there, y term is there. Then when we are integrating the y, there is x term is there. Then large will come. Then again we need to integrate the x like this. So this is the basically calculation of volume integration of a scalar function. So it's a region. So when there is some region, we have associated that volume with respect to that scalar function. Okay. So this is the total integration. So you practice it, automatically you can understand. Without practice, it is not possible to you understand. You will do many mistakes here. The step by step you need to do. So when you do step by step, algebraic mistakes will not, silly mistakes we call generally. So don't do that type of silly mistakes. In the end, you will not get the answer. Okay. Fine. So I hope it is clear. So I'll give you another problem to you. You can try. So how to simplify, that is entirely depends upon the student. Some students will do them faster calculations like that. Okay. Yes, students. I will give you one problem. You try. You try it your own. If not getting, that we'll discuss in the next class. So let us take that problem for you. It's almost similar to this. The problem as follows. Try yourself. The problem is as follows. If f is equal to, if f is equal to 2x square minus 3z minus 2xyj minus 4xk, then evaluate the first problem, integration of a vector function, that is divergence of f, and the second one will be curl of f, the curl of that, curl of f. So where V is the closed region bounded by x equal to 0, y equal to 0 plane, z equal to 0 plane, and the plane 2x plus 2y plus z is equal to 4. Okay, so that is, be careful here. So this plane is also same as that of the previously, x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0. That plane may be something like 4x plus 2y plus z is equal to 8, but the plane equation is almost similar problem. So there are, this is one plane, two plane, three plane, four planes. The region is bounded by the four planes. Now you need to calculate the volume integration. So with a little bit operations are involved here. What is that operation here? Divergence of that vector. So divergence of a vector, I'll get here a scalar function. I'll get a scalar function. When I calculate this, I'll get a scalar function. Now curl of a f, then again I'll get a vector function. So some new function I'll get here. Let's maybe that new function is small f. It is again I'll get x, y, z. So that is del cross f. That new function, that is del cross f. So we'll have some x component f1, f2, f3. So that means when I solve this, I'll get a answer will be in the form of a vector. When I solve this, I'll get answer will be in the form of a scalar. If you need, I'll give the answer also. You try yourself. I'll give the answer. Answer for this will come as the A question answer will be. For this question answer will come as, after calculation, 8 by 3 volume units. So after calculation of this, answer will come as 8 by 3 j minus k. J cap minus k cap. Okay, fine. I hope you tried this. If not done, then I'll help you. This problem is also exactly that of the previous problem. So lower limits are given, x equal to 0, y equal to 0, and z is equal to 0. Then upper limits we need to decide. So if you want, I will give the limits also. Let us take the limits. The limits of this problem I will give you. The region of integration will be like this. There is an x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis system. X-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. This is the plane equation can be written as x by 2 plus y by 2 plus z by 4 is equal to 1. When I divide with 4, x by 2 plus y by 2 plus z by 4 is equal to 1. So x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 4. So this is the volume. This is the volume we need to consider. Okay. This volume we need to estimate. So then as usually we need to write for the lower limits, that is x equal to 0, y equal to 0, and z is equal to 0. This is the lower limits of that integration. Now upper limits we write. So upper limits, x is equal to 0 to 2, that is the upper limit. Then y will be z equal to 0 bettandi, then y will be 2 minus x, y is equal to 2 minus x, then z will be completely, it is 4 minus 2x minus 2y, 4 minus 2x minus 2y. Okay, so this is the way of calculating what is so called this. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. This is the upper limits, the lower limit and upper limit of that integrations. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. You try yourself, you will get answers. Answers also provided to you. Solution I will discuss in the next class.